Welcome to the Rossmoor Community Festival, hosted by the Rossmoor Homeowners Association. Hello. We're here today at the Rush Park for the Rossmoor Community Festival. It's held the first Sunday of every month, and it's bigger and more successful every year. At the festival, you're going to see booths from the Rossmoor Community Service District, Friends of the Library, Neighborhood Watch, emergency preparedness, all kinds of informative stuff for the homeowner to be informed about. Also, you're going to have booths from vendors like there's the magnetic hematite shopping, and a lot of other arts and crafts vendors will be showing their wares here. We'll show you their booths as we can. And there's a dog parade where if you have a little puppy on a leash, you can walk through the parade and you might get a trophy or a blue ribbon or something. I don't know what to get you. They have live entertainment here. You'll see a really good little bit of a sound clip from an Elvis impersonator. And then you're going to see the car show, a very nice car show with a lot of old antique cars and a lot of late model cars that have been tricked out. Some nice Corvettes, muscle cars, you name it, they'll have it there. There's probably a couple hundred cars there. It's quite a large car show for this area. All right, let's get started with looking at some of the vendors.
Hello.
All right, you're with Forest Lawn.
Yeah.
Want to tell me a little bit about what you're trying to do here today?
Sure. I actually work with the Advanced Planning Department, and what I do is help families take care of things in advance to protect their families and protect their loved ones, and actually get their preferences in writing so that their loved ones don't have to take care of it anymore. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give to your families. And it's also peace of mind for yourself as well.
Want to tell me a little bit about your booth?
Well, my girlfriend Mandy and Mandy's from Baird Signs and Designs, and I'm from Beach Boho Jewelry. We're out of Huntington Beach. I make jewelry, and she makes beautiful wine bottle arts.
Oh, that's interesting, yeah.
And then I make these wine barrel ring hearts.
That's a wine barrel?
Yeah, the ring.
Oh, the ring is from a wine
And
barrel.
I bend them into hearts.
Okay.
So this is our little booth, and I hope you have a great day.
What are you doing here?
I have Arbonne business, and it's a health and wellness business, and we formulate with clean ingredients. We're botanically based, and we are the #1 global company for inside-outside health.
What are you selling?
I am selling paparazzi jewelry. All the jewelry is $5. It is nickel and lead free, and it's an array of different styles, something for everyone, and it's definitely things that you can interchange.
What was that last bit?
You can interchange.
All right, tell me a little about what do you sell?
I sell Premier Design Jewelry, and it's a company that's been in business for 22 years out of Texas. All our jewelry is made in the United States, and we guarantee all our jewelry for lifetime.
So you don't make it yourself.
I don't make it myself.
They make the jewelry and you
Yes.
just resell it.
Yes.
What? Tell me about your booth.
I do photography, mostly flowers. That's how I got started. And I've on animals and sunsets I love and rainbows, and it just makes me really happy. So floral photos.
Well, this is all pottery over
This
here.
is all pottery that Pat does.
Okay, so you're sharing a booth then.
Yes.
This booth is Chloe and Isabel Jewelry, selling very modern jewelry with a lifetime guarantee. As you can see, they have a very large inventory. This is an interesting booth which composes of the magnetic hematite shopping, which is selling magnetic jewelry. Their website's magneticjewelry.name. They're also selling shirts from nice dress shirts from USC. They're made out of bamboo. And they've also got some UCLA shirts made out of bamboo. They also got a good inventory of stuffed animals, teddy bears, polar bears, dogs, cats, whatever. And here's something you don't see at fairs: staghorn ferns. Hello. I'm recording and making a video of the festival. You want to talk about your booth?
That's my booth over here.
All right.
How you doing?
You're on camera.
I'm on camera. This is my booth. I'm an artist. I'm doing portrait sketches.
Portrait sketches?
Yeah.
This booth is manned by the Youth Center in Los Alamitos, which has helped 100,000 children from problem families.
Hi there. My name's Jay and I work for Comfort Keepers. I am the client care coordinator for our office. We service everything from Hacienda Heights all the way down to Leisure World and south, just a little bit south.
The caregivers?
We are caregivers. We are a non-medical caregiving agency. So we're the extra set of hands that you need to help you take the trash out. We're the extra set of hands.
Prepare dinner, yeah.
And the back that helps you vacuum, things like that.
Yeah.
We can do everything from a 3-hour shift to a 24/7 assignment.
Chess Palace is a chess club, chess store, and a chess school. And we offer everything that's related to chess, for beginners to advanced learners.
Hi, well, my booth is called Damsel in Defense. It's a product that is safety and security items for women and children, roadside safety. We take and put 5% of our national earnings back into organizations that help women and children.
At this point, the band in the background has gotten so loud that I am going to have to provide the audio myself for the interviews. So this is Rockenmacher Chiropractic that specializes in sports medicine and wellness. This booth is from the city of Los Alamitos, and they're providing pamphlets on all the recreational and educational events going on within the city. This next vendor is selling farm fresh to you produce. In other words, it's from their farms. They'll ship it to your home fresh, I guess daily. So interesting concept.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline from LuLaRoe.
From LuLaRoe. Tell me about LuLaRoe.
So LuLaRoe makes comfortable, affordable women's fashion. One of the kind of pieces that brought LuLaRoe into popularity were our leggings. So we have super soft, everyone calls them buttery soft leggings. And we have, today I brought out the Disney collection as well as the regular line of leggings.
We have a number of politicians here at this festival. This one is the booth of Senator Janet Yen. I guess she's running for re-election in the Senate.
Here we are. We're the Tomlin team. We've also got the photo booth going over here. Agents here in Rossmoor. I'm Kevin. This is Kathleen.
This booth belongs to the Lice Clinic here in Los Alamitos. What surprised me was the rapid expansion of lice infection because of selfies. Lice are highly contagious, and when people are putting their heads together to take a selfie picture, they're actually spreading the lice. This pretty young lady here is selling anti-aging skincare. I apologize, I didn't get her card, and I don't really have a name on them. This booth here is by the Rossmoor homeowners garden tour. They're trying to promote people to go on the tour. It's a wonderful tour of the Rossmoor homes and gardens. Hello, I'm making a video here for the festival for YouTube, and we're photographing your booth right now. Tell me a little bit about your booth and what you've got your product.
This is a beamer machine.
Huh?
This is a beamer machine.
A beamer.
B-E-M-E-R. And what it does is it improves your circulation. It opens up your blood vessels.
Vibrating type?
No, it doesn't vibrate. It uses electromagnetic waves that pulsate. And
so it's a pulsating magnetic field.
Right, exactly. And so most of our conditions in the body are related to lack of circulation. So if you restore the circulation, then you allow your body to heal itself. And that's what it does.
In the background there's a band with very loud drums beating away, so I have to interject the video audio for some of these vendors. But this is basically Ready Orange County with the emergency preparedness information, and they're just trying to get the word out and be prepared for any kind of an emergency in today's world. This booth is by Volterra Dental, which is a dental office here on Howard in Los Alamitos. All right, this is the Orange County Sheriff's Department Emergency Management Division. All right, girls, tell me about the Emergency Management Division.
We're looking today to sign up people for Alert OC. It's our county's mass notification system.
So you're looking for people for what?
To sign up for Alert OC.
Alert OC, okay.
It's our county's mass notification system. So in case of an emergency, like a fire or a flood, earthquake, we would provide you information on your cell phone, email, or a voice message.
This booth is the Southland Credit Union here in Los Alamitos. The credit unions provide low-cost banking services, so highly recommend them. This is the Garden State Water Company, which provides water for our local area here. And with their booth here, they're trying to promote water conservation. This booth is apparently unmanned. They probably had to go take a bathroom break, but this is Braithwaite Chiropractic Office here in Los Alamitos. This booth is for Bethany Lutheran School in Long Beach. This is the Rotary Club booth trying to raise money for some programs they've got in Sudan, Africa, where they're drilling some wells. This is the Neighborhood Watch booth, which is supported by the Rossmoor Homeowners Association. And in this booth, they are looking for block captains. They say they have about 75% of the blocks in Rossmoor covered, but they want to recruit a few more good captains to complete the program. I'll be making a video on the Neighborhood Watch program soon, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when the new video is published. The Red Cross has a booth distributing information on being prepared for an emergency. They want everyone to have an emergency bag ready in case of an emergency. The Friends of the Library do things to help the library. They hold book sales, they raise money, and they manage the store. So they do a lot for the Rossmoor library system. There's a group of boys from Los Alamitos High Schools that are into building robots. And I guess they take the robots and they compete statewide for a competition. This is Team 6220, and their mission is to envision, design, and inspire. This is a relatively new thing at fairs. It's called a Zorba ball. You get in the ball there and you kind of roll it around inside.
Well, sister, don't you do what your race has done? Well, I used to be your sister and took her to the show. We went for some candy, along came Jim Dandy, and they snuck right out the door.
And the last thing we want to show you is the car show. I'm going to kind of be quiet here and you just enjoy the cars. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this festival. If you like this video and you want to be informed of the next video I publish, and I publish quite a few of them on Rossmoor area and things that are happening around the neighborhood in Rossmoor. Plus I do other things also. I take trips to China. I publish those. Very educational. I belong to the Fern Society. I publish a lot of videos on staghorn ferns. That's my specialty. Various other things that current events I do videos on, like James Comey here with the fired director of the FBI, or was he? I guess he was FBI, or was he CIA? I don't remember. FBI, I believe it was. And another one on El Chapo, the drug lord down in Mexico, the hunting him down. So all kinds of interesting things I have videos on. And if you subscribe to the button, hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified the next time that I publish a video. And also, if you think this video will be good to other Rossmoorites or people who live in the Rossmoor area, click on the thumbs up button, and that'll suggest to YouTube they should promote this YouTube to other people living in the Rossmoor area. Thank you. I hope you had a wonderful day at the festival, and we will see you next time.